They did not need a battlefield. They did not need a blade. They found a cleaner violence in the contracts that they made. A seal can hide a sentence. A clause can bury teeth. A border can become a wound. When ink learns how to feed. Sign, seal, divide, conceal.
Sign, seal, divide, conceal.
Ink on treaties. Ink on treaties.
They drew lines through villages, split rivers in the claims, put kingdoms in the paragraphs and gave the theft new names. They sold the map as order, sold the terms as peace, but every page was loaded with a quiet war machine. They turned a lot of architecture, built a vault around the lie, made a signature a weapon, made obedience comply. Handshake in the marble, a debt behind the smile, a nation on the auction block, file by rank and title.
Stamp it with mercy, file it with grace, hide all the damage under the case. Dress it in honor, call it reform, make the chain official, then call it the norm. Ink on treaties, blood in the seams. They write the cage into legal dreams. Hands stay clean while the document bleeds. Every chain has a stamp and seal. Ink on treaties, debt in the bone. Paper kings on a paper throne. Names disappear when the contracts speak. They built control with ink on treaties.
Stamp, seal, kneel.
Repeat,
Stamp, seal, kneel.
repeat. One document for borders, one document for banks, one document for armies, one document for ranks. They bind the living future. The bargains made is often teach the next generation that the bargain is an oath. They call it representation. When the voice touch the pen, call it public obligation. When the bill comes back again, they mortgage unborn labor with signatures and flags. Then sell the loss as duty while the ledger drags. Ratified pressure, certified theft, consent by silence, and nothing left. Codified hunger, license control. The fine print whispers we own the whole. Ink on treaties, blood in the seams. They rake the cage into legal dreams. Hands stay clean while the document bleeds. Every chain has a stamp and seal. Ink on treaties, debt in the bone. Paper kings on a paper throne. Names disappear when the contracts speak. They built control with ink on treaties. Ink on treaties. Ink on treaties. Lost code, tax, road. Lost code, tax, road. Gavel hits, the baseline breaks. Freedom bends, the statute wakes. A treaty is a tombstone when written for the dead. A charter is a weapon when named inside the head. A promise is a prison when no one can refuse. And every forced agreement is just conquest in a suit.
They wrote it, they sealed it, they sold it. We feel it, they framed it, they named it, they blessed it. We paid it, paid it, paid it, paid it, paid it, paid it, paid it. Ink on treaties, blood in the seams.
They write the cage into legal dreams.
Hands stay clean while the document bleeds.
Every chain has a stamp and seal.
Ink on treaties, debt in the bone.
Paper king with
ink on treaties. So follow the money, then follow the phrase. Find where the paper was folded into chains. No sword in the open, no smoke in the street, just signatures marching through shadows deep. Ink on treaties. Ink on treaties.